hakai. I can feel coldness come around me as spirit energy comes in. Laka tere hiriki. Hayalala hachikite tere hiriki. Talala hachikite. Gaia, Papatunuku, whatever your ancestral belief system for Earth, from Mother Earth, the lakatere hiriki, hayalala hachkatere hiriki, la 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 hachkatere hiriki, hayalala hachkatere hiriki, rakai, hayalala hachkatere hiriki, la hake. It's like your elders have just come up behind you and placed just a kari over you, or a cloak, or a coat, that a hiriki. That saying of getting your back up, where you put your back to the wall and you want to know like who's coming behind you, who you want to be aware that those human senses of animal instinct to protect yourself, you can't see behind, but you can sense so much. They've just placed this coat over your shoulders and back, and it's just slowly seeping into your backline, your spine, which in doing so brings an awareness to your human five senses. Then you'll start to feel vibrational awareness through your ears, maybe ringing. Like maybe they're blocked. Hayalala hachikatere hiriki, alala hakai nehe hiriki, hayalala hakai, tara hakai tere hiriki, hayalala, they're like blinkering you so that you can only see a certain area, but they've also protected you. Now they've blinkered you, so you're getting your awareness brought in, coming into focus, coming into clarity, tere hiriki, bringing more I like it more attunement and vibration to your crown, your column of light, your bodysuit. As you start to bring it all in, you start to feel the paradigms of your physical form connecting with the energetic field. Just be still and allow your throat chakra to receive the activations to awaken that, and to awaken your jaw, your mouth, your voice, your expression. As I get activated, I can't speak, can't sound my words because they're busy activating. Halaki at the cranial bones, your ears, your eye socket, your nasal passages, your mouth. The human structure of your senses. And I can see I'm slightly slipping. I'm just going to place you back out there. There we go. The fairies are saying, we just noticed if you were going to be aware of that. We're just flipping you. So as the fairy energy comes in, bring in colours, bring in glistening light, little trinkets and items that are special to you in your blinkered state. It's all coming into clarity and closure. In doing so, the closure of needing to protect yourself from what it is that you're moving from, that you're releasing to make way for new, which you're like the change of season, spring, autumn in the southern hemisphere here in New Zealand, and spring, new growth, autumn, old growth. Either way, there's a shift of like understanding all the pieces that are involved with what it is you're doing. There's, for autumn, it's like that dying down, the change, the leaves are falling off the tree, there's that dampness, a lot of wet and shorter days. And then spring, it's that lifting it off and creating space and clearing and making way, so you're cleaning it away. And they look at the opposites. So when it's the opposites, we have access when we're in Gaia, in nature, in Mother Earth, we have the senses of both in ourself, even though our logic is the season that we're in. but we have access to both. So blinkering and narrowing it down, it also limits our ego and our mind chatter to link into anything that's going to give us some go motion or connect into a safety net on either of the spring or autumn, or either of the sides of nature that is flipping at this time. Turning. Oh dear. Of turning as the phone flipped. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's so funny. Aya, haya, haya, haya. Taira kai, tana hakai. Hayere hiriki. Ay, ay, ay. Maihane hiki. Harakai. Okay. Mirabelle, the fairy queen's just come through to take the fairies away. They're so troublesome. And they bring light and they bring fun and they bring joy. But she's just taken them away. Oh dear, I like it. It's a blinkered state coming into what it is that you maybe thought you were working on, but now after this activation, you might get more clarity. You might realize that isn't actually what you were working on. Like my walk this morning, I thought I was going to go right up to the top where the monument is, and no, that wasn't it. The falcons kept directing me here to come through and to connect with Sacha, with a little cathedral in the bush, with the fairy Mirabelle and Tommy. I look at there, Tommy is her son. The blocking in the ears. It's like this fluid is going through me that's got viscosity to it, that's picking up that energetic junk, that story or debris in your body system that links, that is like the DNA that is spinning the stories, that whatever is distracting you. I look at that, whatever it is keeping you in that cycle of motion, which even though we think we're still repeating the same patterns, yes, the main points of the story is, but we are never the same. We've experienced life, we've experienced people, and things have happened in our life to actually flip them. That when you come into nature and come into grounding and blinker your perspective to one space, you then realize, I'm actually not the same. I actually have changed. This is not really got the holding pattern that it had 5 years ago. And that's where journaling or storytelling to yourself or whatever, however you track yourself, maybe meeting other people that are past, present through your life, you realize that your relationship with them has shifted. Let go. Be open to the perspective that your vibration has shifted. You are now deep within the earth frequency. You are here now. And that's what Sacha's been saying to me. Be here. Okay. And there's that shift again. Dalahakai. Hayara hachkatere ki tanhakai. Hayalala hachkatere hiriki. Hayalala hakate nihiki ki tarara hachkate. Hayala. Be aware when you go through your meditations or your activations, that shift, it's very physical. You feel yourself moving, but it's an energetic direction to bring your awareness to masculine, feminine, inner child, ego, mind, past, present, future, body parts, story, and then come back into breath, come back into that creative energy self, that source of light. And then you'll feel yourself, once you're aware of whatever dimension and layer of energetics that you're connecting with, you'll feel yourself come into center, your spirit self and your physical self, and then you'll be able to get more clarity, that blinker again. It's like that freeing where you feel like you're free, you're clear, you're clean, you're lighter on your physical, you're lighter on your bodysuit. You're lighter in your breath. You don't feel any stagnant or blockage. You feel taller. You've got life force energy flowing through your body, flowing through your awareness. Just close your eyes and be still. Palms up. Feel the energy in the palms of your hands spiraling, coming into balance. Left and right hand is spiraling in similar pressure, direction, size, speed. When it balances out and feels good for you, you'll feel it in your heart. Thank you for joining me. Please check out my website with Natasha, vickyandnatasha.com. See you next time. Enjoy Gaia. Papatunuku. Nature. My falcons. Bye. Bye.